Hey YouTube, it's Dacothetrainer here. Welcome back to another episode of Ratchet Clank 2 Going Commando. So what we're going to do today is we're going to actually go and try to get all of the good old gems in the desert. Which is, it happens, you know. There's a lot to do. There's 100 and we've only ever found, I think we've only found like, I don't actually know how many we found, but it's not too many. We will be leveling up weapons whilst we're here, as well as fighting bosses. And I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm going to try to get them all. If I do miss any, then so what. Also, there's a gold ball around here, so I'll try to get the gold ball. If anything interesting happens, I'll do a commentary, but it's going to be a pretty boring episode, I'm not going to lie. The next episode will be a lot more interesting. But yeah, I shall see you guys in a little bit. Enjoy, and goodbye. So guys, it's literally been like probably like 20 seconds for you guys, but we've got quite a few of the crystals. I think like I might actually be able to do some other stuff in this episode, but I've just noticed something over here. It's the platinum ball we've missed. So let's pick this up. Happy, yeah. So I actually thought we might have missed this, but we didn't. I'm sure how many crystals we've got. We've got like 17 of them. I know the last few are going to be annoying to find, so yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I don't know if you guys can tell, like, this wall is actually kind of glitchy. Like, if you look, you can jump and you actually fall through it. That's another thing interesting I just found. But yeah, we're actually flying through getting these. A good tip, when you do run out of ammo, just kill yourself. Pretty much just let enemies kill you. It's pretty much the quickest way to level up here. But yeah, let's go back on with it. Yay! So guys, we're getting to the point now where we've gone around the around the outside, as Eminem said, and because of that reason, it's getting more and more difficult to actually find the gems. You'll know when you got them all, by the way, because you do get a skill point for it. Oh my god, I missed one right there. And you guys could see that behind us then. You'll know you got them all because you will actually get a skill point for getting all these. So it's probably the only skill point. Well, this is another skill point where there's like a layer world, kind of like the same as this, but it's a bit different. And yeah, like, this is where the game starts to get a bit difficult. I'm going to talk to you guys for a little bit and give you a little break from the music to talk about my life and stuff. So if you don't know, I had an interview the other day. I think I mentioned it in the last video. And first off, I want to talk about the lava gun. It's really effective against these guys, the big guys. A nice little tip. If you're wondering, the interview went fantastic. Like, it honestly couldn't have gone any better. I am currently working part-time as like a video editor, as well as like a cameraman and stuff for a company, which is pretty cool. But this is more like a full-time position as like a manager, and a managerial role, as it were. And it went really well. I had to do a presentation, an assessment, and yeah. And I feel like I've got the most, like, out of all the candidates there, like, we had to do the presentation in front of each other, which I thought was a bit, I felt as if I was the ideal candidate just from the presentation alone. But then it was like a massive presentation where everyone viewed each other so they could like learn, because it was like a learning experience and stuff. And then you had a presentation, an interview on your own. And to be honest, I believe like my interview wasn't that great. I did mess up on a few things, but I believe I have got a decent chance to get in the position, which is what I really want to do. Like, I really want to... No, I don't want to lock onto that one. I want to lock onto the big guy. Let me lock onto the big guy. There we go. I really want to, like, actually do, like, that is a career choice, like. Which I don't really want to talk about what it is or anything in case I don't get it, but I feel as if, like, it was a good experience either way, like, and I did thank everyone who was there, like, all the examiners and stuff for the chance to actually meet people, and, yeah. Because it's one of those things you don't really realise the amount of people you can meet, because throughout business and stuff, you don't really meet that many people, like, well, I haven't, at least. I've like over the past year, I've started to meet a lot more people around business. Oh, there's one up here, and because of that reason, I'm actually getting somewhere. And like business is all about who you know. Like a lot of people say, oh yeah, there's nothing about that anymore, but it kind of is. So I'm pretty sure if we press select, you get to see the entire map. 9 out of 10 times, where you haven't been on the map is where the remaining crystals are, which is pretty cool. Also, we don't even need nanotech. Might as well pick this up anyway. As you can see, we've got full HP. Jesus Christ. So I'm just going to go back and forward around here to make sure that we don't miss anything. It looks like we've missed around the outside here. I've decided as well, after we've done this, I'm actually going to grind for some raritanium. And you're thinking, why is that? Raritanium is used to get ship upgrades, like I mentioned previously. And we have, like, none. So I think after this episode, I'm actually going to start to grind and try to get a bit more of them. Because, like, the more that we get, the better type thing, you know what I mean? Oh, he's a crystal, cool. But as you can see, like, the crystals are becoming a lot more scarce, as it were. And I think what I'm going to do is now, I think I'm going to start cutting out until I find another crystal. And, yeah, because if not, this video is going to go on forever. But as you can see, there's, like, so much to do, so much exploration to do. But like I mentioned, we will be going off screen, by the way, to get the raritanium. I think I showed off, like, last episode how you get the raritanium. So if we do miss any, then, yeah, I'm just going to stop on ammo first. But, yeah, I'll see you guys when we get some more stuff. We could actually afford a new weapon right now, which I probably am going to like buy some of the weapons afterwards, or probably save my money up for some of the upgrades later on. But like I mentioned, I shall see you guys in a little bit. And there we go, we got all of them. As you can see, we actually didn't have to explore the entire area, but we got them all. Heal your chi. As you can imagine, there's a lot of them, and don't worry, we will have to do this again. It actually didn't take me that long, it only took me 25 minutes to get them all. And that's probably going to take a bit to edit, but yeah, I'm so happy. What we're going to do now is, I think I'm going to go and actually grind. I'm actually going to edit this video, then I'm going to grind for some of the things. But what weapon should we get? Actually, I'm surprised. I honestly can't believe how short that took. I think I'm going to buy the bouncer and the mini. So, or something. Like, if you don't know, systems and noise are so useful in this, but let's get 88k bolts. There we go. There's 108k. I think I'm actually going to buy the mini rocket tube to start with, and I think I'm going to save the rest, actually. The mini rocket tube is pretty awesome. It's literally the rocket. It's like the Visibomb glove, but it hasn't got any aim, really. We're going to actually get rid of... Ooh, I think I'm going to get rid of the blaster. And that way we can actually get some stuff done. But yeah, I'm going to edit this video. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like. I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to... I think next episode I'm going to start off by showing off how to do the whole raritanium thing, if you guys have forgotten. Then we're going to go and actually do a planet. And probably go to... what's it called? The guy who you buy stuff off. You know, for... Slim Cognito. So yeah, I'm going to grind some of these. I'm probably going to get like about 100, 200, something like that. And I shall see you guys next time for more Ratchet Clank. I love you guys, and I shall see you guys later.